Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We got 4 matchups on this NBA playoff slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below. Go ahead, sign up with Novig. Use code SPPICS in the description below when you guys sign up for a deposit bonus. And yeah, we'll hop in here. 4 matchups today, starting with the New York Knicks versus the Detroit Pistons. Detroit opening up as a 2-point home favorite with the over-under at 217. Knicks coming into this matchup 53-32. Detroit 45-40. You've got Detroit, down 2-1 in the series, losing a close one last game, 118-116. That was a brutal close loss there. Knicks been so good against Detroit, 9-1 on the road against Detroit. 16-4 against Detroit here. Detroit, the numbers aren't great right now. 1-4 covering the spread. The over has hit in 6 of their last 8 against the Knicks. 3-7 covering at home. It's been tough for Detroit here, but don't want to be down. If they lose this game, going back to the Knicks down 3-1. This series is probably over. This is the game. This is the most important game of the series. They gotta tie this going back to New York next game. They gotta tie it here, and I think they're gonna do it here. I think we're gonna see the Knicks. It was a very close game last game. I think we get a much better game from Detroit, and I don't know, man. I just think it just looks like one of those scripted games. Detroit's gonna tie it up heading back into New York to create some drama, create some headlines. Because you look at all the numbers, the Knicks just dominate them in so many categories with spread, winning on the road. And that's why it just makes sense that Detroit wins at home today. It makes sense because it doesn't make sense. Give me Detroit -2 on Moneyline at home today. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves opening up as a 2.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 209. Lakers coming into this matchup 51-34. Minnesota 51-34. Minnesota, they are up 2-1 in this series. Pretty dominating win last game at home, 116-104. We'll see. We'll see how the Lakers bounce back. I will say, in the Lakers' losses, man, it's been blowouts in their losses. They're 0-5 on the road against Minnesota. 4-9 covering on the road. 2-4 covering against Minnesota. You got Minnesota 6-0 at home. They play very good at home. Anthony Edwards, this team has looked very sharp at home. The Lakers, man, even going into the season, even before they got Luka, even after they got Luka, they just don't have enough, man. Luka and LeBron, like Austin Reeves, it's not enough. They don't have a real big man. Gobert's dominating the paint. They just don't have any bigs. They don't have anybody on the bench that's worth anything. It's like you're lucky if you get anything from Rui, Gabe Vincent, Dorian Finney-Smith. You're hoping they can play D, hit a couple threes, and it's like you just don't get much for that. Like the offense is coming from their top 3, and I don't know, man. It's not the best defensive team here. They don't got really defensive stoppers on this team. I'm just worried about the Lakers. I do want to see the Lakers go far because they're fun to watch. But, as far as team goes, man, Minnesota, good defensive team. Anthony Edwards has been balling. Everyone's been playing good. It's just tough for me to stop them at home. Lakers can't beat Minnesota on the road. I feel like it's going to be Minnesota wins this. Goes back to LA. LA steals the next one, makes it very interesting, and we'll see what happens from there. But I think I gotta take Minnesota -2.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we've got the Boston Celtics versus the Orlando Magic. Boston opening up as a 7-point road favorite with the over/under at 196.5. Boston coming into this matchup 63-22. The Magic 43-43. Magic stealing game 3, 95-93. Been a very defensive battle. The offenses, there's been these games have been under like crazy. Not too much action. Drew Holiday still day to day. We'll see if he plays. Jaylen Brown day to day. We'll see if we get Jaylen Brown back. But yeah, good game from Orlando. Boston had a chance to win in the end. They came back on them. 17-3 on the road. I mean, the numbers are there for Boston. Struggling covering the spread right now. You got the Magic 6-2 covering the spread. Unders hitting 8 of their last 11. Yeah, a lot of unders. Great. It's hard to find a series where the total's under 200. I mean, that's pretty unheard of. I mean, man, Magic got the win. Man, can they win back-to-back against Boston here? That would be pretty insane if they can steal 2 in a row against the Celtics. I personally don't see it happening. I figured like Magic were good enough to get a game. I would give them that. They were good enough to get a game. They played very good last game. And I think I got to take Boston here. I like seeing them bounce back here. On the road, I mean, the numbers aren't amazing covering the spread here, but I believe we get a much better game from Boston. Boston's not a team you want to mess around with. And yeah, I think we get a much better Celtics performance. I'll take Boston -7 and money line on the road today. Then the last matchup, we got the Indiana Pacers versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks opening up as a 4.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 226. Pacers coming into this matchup 52-33. The Bucks 50-36. Big win for for Milwaukee in Game 3, 117-101. Yeah, big bounce back. Those home game road splits, they really mean something. Because I honestly wrote Milwaukee off, but I'm definitely impressed with what they did at home. They're going to need these home games to really have a chance. Pacers just 2-5 covering against the Bucks, 1-5 covering on the road against the Bucks here. The overs hit in 6 of their last 7 on the road. You got Milwaukee 5-0 covering at home, 8-3 covering the spread. They're 6-0 as a favorite. Yeah, I think I like the Bucks. I mean, man, were they on fire. Trent, all their 3-pointers, like AJ Green, they were on fire last game. To be honest, couldn't really be stopped here. I think we get a Bucks win today. I think it heads back to the Pacers. We're going to get this is like a 7-game kind of series. It's going to be like Pacers can't win on the road. Bucks can't win on the road. That's what we see. That's what we see a lot in these series. Really impressed with what I saw from the Bucks. And it's crazy how just they look like a different team at home than on the road. At home, you're like, man, they could win a championship. And on the road, you're like, wow, what a waste of a season they had. But yeah, getting them kind of cheap today. I like the Bucks here. Hard for me to trust the Pacers with not that many points. And the Bucks thriving at home. I'll take Milwaukee -4.5 and money line at home in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.